Folks. So in India, if you ask a girl, you didn't tell me about your previous boyfriend, she said, Veerji nu bata dungi. Okay. And then they will see, that they evaluate a man like this. Gaddi hai? Kidi gaddi? Oh, ऐसी गड्डी है लब लो मोटरसाइकिल है लब लो and then and if a lady knows that she would not fit the bill for a guy, they have to get a justification for that man. It's like, I have to satisfy my ego as well. So he's got this bloody scar under the eye. That's why. Okay. No, he's not walking properly. That's why. Oh, I see. Okay, okay, okay. I understand. I understand. So this is most of the basic nature of females. And I was there in the UK, and in UK, once I was just started with a job. I just told I was like very very young. So I was like told to pick up glasses, and this was just glasses of the people who had come to an hotel, because as a student that's the job I got. So they were dancing. It's like looking left, some place I'll get somewhere so that I can go and pick up the glasses. I can't get any space. Then I move to the other side. And also they're blocking. The other side blocking. The other side they're blocking. So I finally got fed up. I went to the manager. I said, "How do you expect me to get through this?" You know, and then he told me that you basically have to tell them and you need to move aside for me to pass through. So it was like, maybe I would say, that's how a guy behaves when he hasn't done these kind of things. And even my like mama, he once said, what kind of girl do you like, Pratik? So I told her with a straight face, Mama, tell me what kind of girls are there in the population first. Then I'll tell you. So these are some of the things. And despite all these, communities and everything, they can say everything. Sola Duniyat equal to Jat, and like all about pundits and Muslims, but don't go by stereotyping people. That's the basic HR. Don't go by stereotypes. I had a Muslim friend who was from Bangladesh, and he took me to his house. And this guy, because he understands that that Hindus don't eat meat, he was so good to me, and he even said that he made something for me, but he said that this is the things I make non-vegetarian it, and these are the utensils I don't make non-vegetarian. So I'm making food for you in vegetarian utensils. And even there was a policeman. I told him that I'm from Gurgaon and so and so. So he got my car out at night because I'd parked it in the wrong area. He got my car out, and I had no money left, so he paid my money and got my car out, and he that's how I drove back home. And I asked him, you can come to my house tomorrow and collect the money. So that's how he did it. So don't stereotype people, but I would say that first evaluate people, judge people. Time is the best judge of people, and then you make a decision. Even companies, they would, the very good of the companies would at least evaluate for 1 year, 1.5 year before, giving you something back. And so I hope that's enough for today. Bye and take care.